Come in. Mom? What are you doing here? You're retired. Why are you coming in the office?
Well, it's semi-retired, and I come in every couple days just to see everybody and check
We
on
know.
things. But I'm actually here today to give your 90-day review.
90-day review. I've been with the company almost 15 years.
Yes, you have, but this is your 90 days as CEO. And as you said to me, after 33 years of me being at the company, that I had to do a interview for my exit.
But you were excellent.
Yes, as CEO, but still staying on as chairwoman. So they asked me to come in to do it for you. So would you please?
Exciting. Nico says I need to do it, and I got to do it.
Absolutely. So if you don't mind coming on down to my office when you get a moment, and let's get this started. Thank you, Chris, for coming in. Since I founded Bay Food Brokerage and now I'm chairwoman of the board, the executive team felt like since HR needed us to do this 90-day interview, that I should be the one to do the interview. So thank you for being such a good sport about it. How do you think the first 90 days has went?
Well, I haven't ran the company into the ground.
And I thank you for that.
No, it's went really well. Honestly, it's been a natural transition. Everything's, went well. The team is wonderful. And because we have such amazing employees, it's made the transition to CEO really easy.
Well, that's what we planned for all these years. So you've done a great job so far. Where have you pushed the company forward? I mean, what's the difference today than 90 days ago when you took over, would you say?
I think one of the things we were working with the executive team and a lot of the employees, we put an emphasis and focus on building out the technology segment of our business, which we're really excited to launch here coming up soon for all of our clients and customers. So that'll be very exciting. We've added some amazing new employees that, they've already hit the ground running and doing a great job. So really trying to make sure that we position ourselves to not only tackle today, but then also into the future. So really trying to do the right things, spending money in the right way. Because I think that's always key, especially as CEO now that all of that's on me.
You get to look at all of that.
That's on me to really do the right things because now that I have the responsibility of taking care of all the employees in our Bay Food family, I need to make the right decisions, along the way.
Absolutely. I mean, how are you balancing honoring what we built over the last 33 years and evolving towards the future? I mean, it's a hard balance.
It is a hard balance, but growing up in the industry and seeing what you went through all those years, it really positioned me to kind of lead our organization in the way that you did, but also put my twist on it, which I think is cool because we're not the same. We're both type A, but we're not the same people, and we lead a little bit differently. But I think from that standpoint, the employees have really been very supportive of me during that transition because it is a little scary. But at the end of the day, over the last several years, you've kind of let me take the reins of the business. So at the end of the day, I always joke, other than the liability of now that everything on me, it's really business as usual at Bay Food Brokerage, which I think is not only amazing for our clients, right, because of all the success that you've had over the years, but our customers too, because we want it to be business as usual. We don't want any interruptions in our business. No. And I think with the way that we did our transition over the last couple of years, I think it was really well done and well thought out. So everybody, clients, customers, everybody's been super supportive. So yeah, everything's good here at Bay Food. Well,
I mean, and as you know, I still talk on a regular basis to many of the manufacturers and the customers.
We know you do.
Well, you didn't. I'm only semi-retired. Just keep that in mind. Semi. But what have you, and I hear only good things. So you know how proud I am of you over that. But what are you hearing from the manufacturers and the buyers and the retailers?
I think they're just happy. They're happy for your success, happy for everything that you did over the years to take care of them. I think that's the main thing. And then you've instilled that culture, not just with me, but all of our team members. And so, everybody honestly has been so supportive and very happy. with the transition. And, you know, they're happy that you're able to do some trips with my dad and other things like that. And you deserve it because you need to do all these trips now before you take over the chamber. And
Yes, I do. Well, you know, one of the biggest things and the pillars that Bay Food Brokerage I've always believed in is, and you have too, is treating our employees just like our family because they are our family. How are you supporting that? And is there any difference between how you're doing it and how I did it?
I think with the way that we've been able to position my role, I'm there to support all of our team members. And honestly, and you know this, Mom, like we wouldn't have been able to do what we have done over the years if we did not have the amazing employees that we have. And
Absolutely.
I always, you know, tell them, you know, we would never be here without them.
And we
And
wouldn't
I
be.
always give them kudos and because they are amazing. And that's what Bay Food is, who we are today because of our employees, not because of us.
No, we've been very blessed since I could afford to hire an employee. That was after about a year. But been very blessed to have such a great team and family.
Yeah, that's because those pagers and those fax machines were really expensive back then.
They were, you laugh, but they were expensive back then. Okay, final question. So, you know, per HR, there is an interview and a review every year. So, in about another 9 months, you're going to see me again for your 1 year review. What do you hope to be able to have accomplished in this next 9 months for your full year? What would you like to have accomplished?
Well, I think we have a very strategic plan that our executive team, along with our CFO, we've put together. And, you know, I want to see that come to fruition. And also we've got aggressive goals for, you know, as you know, for 1, 3, and 5 years. And we want to continue to offer the best in class, you know, service, support for our clients and our customers in the Southeast. And I think if as long as all of those things come together, we're going to be positioned very well for the future. So a lot of exciting stuff at Bay Food Brokerage. And we've got a lot of hard work, but I think with the people that we have, the people we're adding every day, and we're a growing team, and the investments back into the business that I'm committed to, we're gonna be solid. So you're gonna be happy.
I will be happy. I want to tell you, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
I mean, I knew you could do it, and you've jumped in with both feet and just done a phenomenal job. So well done, son.
Appreciate it, Mom.
No, I couldn't be happier with it.
Thanks, Mom. That really means a lot to me. So how's being semi-retired?
Well, the semi part is definitely semi. I've always heard people say that when you're retired, you find that you're actually busy still, and I feel like I'm almost busier than I was before. I mean, still coming in here a couple days a week, as you know.
The babysitting.
The best title I could ever have now is full-time grandma. So I mean, I couldn't ask for better than that. I get to spend more time, get to go to school and be grandma reader in class and all of that. But also, you know, preparing to be the chairperson of the Tampa Bay Chamber next year. That's a big responsibility that I take very seriously. And then being the chairwoman of the board here, to be here for you and the team in any way that I can be. So, and then as well as the other boards I sit on. So to say that I'm staying busy is not just saying it. I am really busy, but extremely happy.
I know my dad wanted to make sure that you were going to be busy too.
Yes, he did not want me sitting at the house with the honey-do list every day.
He definitely doesn't need that.
That's for sure.
So do you want to go grab some lunch?
Honey, you know how much I would love to eat lunch with you anytime, but I can't today.
What?
I'm sorry, but I've got to meet Dad at the airport. We have a flight out here in a couple hours to head to the Bahamas.
I thought my dad was taking Landon to soccer practice.
Yeah, he can't. Well, yeah, there's a beach chair waiting for me, and so saying that, I'm sitting here ready. So I love you. Tell the kids that Grandma's going to miss them for the next 4 days.
It's about right. Enjoy that semi-retirement.
I am.